Hi there, Jim again. Today we're going to go over the 5th successful study strategy for college.
That's easy for you to say.
Now, just as a recap, the very first one was to study closer to the lecture than to the exam, meaning after each class, go find a quiet study area, go over your notes, fill in any blank areas. The second successful study strategy for college is to not just read over the material time and time again and memorize it, but to actually test yourself. The third successful study strategy for college is checklist training.
I need your timeline and your checklist.
Pilots use checklist training, surgeons use checklist training. Imagine how far you'll go if you use checklist training for something like studying for an exam. The fourth successful study strategy for college is to learn the material in a number of different ways. So along with reading your class notes and the textbook, watch a video on YouTube about the subject, test yourself by opening up a blank page in your notebook and writing down everything you know, talk to your friends about it. Sit down with one of your friends and have a discussion. If you know a little bit about the subject and he or she knows a little bit about the subject, together you'll learn a lot about the subject. Studies have shown that when two people talk about a subject in which they both know a little bit, both will learn exponentially about the subject. The fifth successful study strategy for college,
Drumroll, please,
is to study more than one subject every day. So in a previous video, I talked about a typical college schedule, which was English and psychology on Mondays and Wednesdays, biology and algebra on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So rather than studying just English on Mondays, just psychology on Tuesdays, just biology on Wednesdays, and just algebra on Thursdays, study all 4 subjects each day. So if you planned on studying English for 4 hours on Monday, study all 4 subjects on Monday. So you can see the difference. Rather than spending 4 hours on one subject, you're spending 4 hours on 4 different subjects. They say variety is the spice of life.
Variety is good.
And that's even more true when it comes to studying for college. If you spend 1 hour on each subject for 4 hours, that's a lot easier and a lot more desirable than it is to spend 4 hours on one subject. So that is the 5th successful study strategy for college. And when we go to the next video, we'll go over the 6th successful study strategy for college. See you there. Thanks.